Okay, so today we're looking at the problem of how much grass Mr. Bell needs for his weirdly shaped backyard. My backyard is made up of what is essentially one big rectangle, like this, minus a few weird sections like this, that are all shaped like rectangles. And then, of course, we've got two other sections that are in the middle that comprise the pool and the patio. So we're going to obviously take the area of the entire rectangle, that is, again, this big shape right here, and we're going to subtract all four of those smaller rectangles. Let's make a little to-do list. First thing we have to do is find out the area of that whole backyard. Then we got to find the area of those two cutout corners. Then we got to find the area of the pool. Then we got to find the area of the patio. Then we're going to add up all of the areas of those different sections. So that's the two little cutout corners, the pool, and the patio. And then the last thing I need to do is take that sum away from the area of the whole backyard. Okay, step number one. Let's find the area of the whole backyard. The whole backyard looks like this. Of course, minus these sections right here. Well, this is a rectangle that we're looking at right here. And rectangles have a very interesting property. That is that the opposite sides are always equal. So it's 5 here, it's going to be 5 here. So the length of this entire side along here is going to be 10 plus 5, which gives me a total of 15. We can use that same principle when we're trying to find the length of the other side. That is, this side right here. To figure that out, we need to know 8 plus whatever this ends up being here. Interestingly enough, this rectangle here has dimensions of 4 by 5. If this side is 4, then this side here will be 4 as well. So, the whole side, that is, all of this, is going to be 8 plus 4, for a total of, you guessed it, 12. So this whole big thing is 15 by 12. We calculate area by multiplying the length of a rectangle by its width. In this case, our length is 15 and our width is 12. And as our calculator will tell us, 15 times 12 is 180. And of course our units are meters squared. So the area of this entire big rectangle is 180 meters squared. But of course, not all of that space is grass. We need to take away this part, and this part, and the pool, and the patio. Step number 2 requires us to find the area of these two cutaway corners. Each one is the same, and we've got a length of 5 and a width of 4. Going back to our formula for the area of a rectangle, we multiply length by width. In this case, 5 times 4. I don't even need a calculator to tell you that the area of those cutaway corners are 20 meters squared each. And remember, there are 2 of them. 2 of them means we need to take 20 meters squared times 2. That gives us a total of 40 meters squared. And that comprises both cutaway corners. So the area of this part and this part is a total of 40 meters squared. That's all going to get taken away from the entire area of the giant rectangle. Step number 3 requires us to find the area of the pool. Again, we know the length, it's 6, and we know the width, it's 4. That's going to come in handy. The area of a rectangle is equal to the length times the width. Are you getting bored of that yet? In this case, our length is 6 and our width is 4. So our area, if you haven't figured it out already, is 24 meters squared. That's, of course, for the pool. Here's our pool's area. Now what we need to figure out is the area of the patio. Again, the dimensions are provided. We know that it has a width of 4 and a length of 3. The area of a rectangle is equal to the length times the width. Whew! I hope this is the last time I have to do that. In this case, our length is 3 and our width is 4. So the area of our patio is 12 meters squared. That is our patio. So let's see all of our different measurements we've got. We had this rectangle and this rectangle that had a combined area of 40 meters squared. We had our pool, which had an area of 24 meters squared, and we had our patio that had an area of 12 meters squared. Let's add them all up. So we had 40 plus 24 plus 12. Here we go. 0 plus 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7, for a total of 76. Okay, so we've just done step 5, which is add them all up. And step 6 is we need to now take that sum away from the area of the whole backyard. The area of the whole backyard, again, was 180 meters squared. So we take 180 meters squared and we take away that sum of 76. Who's good at doing subtraction? Borrow from the 8 to make 10. 10 take away 6 is 4. The 8 is now a 7. 7 take away 7 is 0. And 1 with nothing to take away is a 1. So our difference is 104. And that ends up being the area of the grass in the backyard. Just to recap what we've done, we calculated the area of this entire big green rectangle. From that, we took away 4 things. We took away the area here, and the area here, and the area here, and the area here. And that left behind for us all of this area right here, which is, of course, all of the grass. And in the end, Mr. Bell needs 104 square meters of grass for his backyard. Thanks for watching!